Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Soul Eater episode 2. Just so you guys know, yeah, I can say it. I'm gonna be doing 2 episodes tonight, not because I'm recording ahead, but because I've gotten a couple new patrons recently, just in the past couple days, and I am in a great mood because of that. I very much appreciate the support, and I decided, you know what? Because of that, I'm gonna do 2 episodes of Soul Eater this week instead of one. Just plus the other thing is I really want to know more about the story. I really want to get into it more, you know. So I decided 2 episodes. Why not, right? So last episode we got introduced to Maka and Lord Death, as well as I don't think we got a name for him, but the Soul Eater in which Maka wields, which can turn into a scythe. Same for the father of Maka. I don't think we got a name of him either. But I think Maka was just calling him Soul Eater whenever she was wielding him. So maybe we'll get an actual name later. Maybe I missed it and I'm just dumb. But we also got what I'm not sure if it's a teaser or what's up, but someone named like BlackStar, I think, might be showing up in this episode. So I don't know. I was told that the first few episodes are character introductions. So I have a feeling the little thing I saw at the end of the last episode is about this episode. We're going to be introduced to the character BlackStar, I assume, and but that's all I know. So yeah. Anyways, I really like the world that this show is based in, and I'm really looking forward to seeing more and what it has to offer and all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, thank you for being a part of the Patreon show. If you're watching this on Patreon. If you're not, if you're watching this on YouTube sometime in the way future when I'm already finished the show, thanks for watching anyway. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's just jump into episode 2. Let's get this started. So, yeah, as you guys know, I'll repeat it again. I do timer-based reactions, so you guys need to have the episode ready yourselves. I'm watching this on Netflix. I personally am watching this in subbed, but you guys can watch it however you want. Since you're syncing your footage with me and there's no audio, I guess it doesn't matter how you watch it. But if you want to join me with watching the show in subbed, you can do so. But yeah, so let's get into it. We are going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. A sound soul dwells within a sound mind and body. Okay. Death Weapon Meister Academy. So I think this is the same intro we had before. Quite possibly. DWMA. Okay. Kind of glad I got to read this again because I was trying to watch the visuals and read what was going on, you know? Lord Death is such a goofy character. Right into the opening, okay. Well, not right into it, but you know what I mean. So, I mentioned it in the first episode, but I try not to pay too much attention to this opening. Um, just so I don't, get spoiled or whatnot. I've seen some characters that I haven't seen yet, but I've only seen them, and I guess the weapons they use when I've glanced over, but I'm trying not to pull story details out of the opening, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know how this world works because I'm pretty sure in the little like bit of BlackStar that we got last episode, uh, I think it was a guy wielding blades that had a girl in it. I had a theory before I saw that during the episode. I was thinking, well, are all guys the blades and all girls the wielders? But it doesn't seem that way. I talked about that in my discussion, but I figured I'd mention it again because I know not everyone watches the discussion. All right. Oh, oh, he's at the academy. I'm guessing this is like this building's the academy, right? Oh yes, thumbs up. What? Oh, title screen. Okay. The big man is showing up here. Hmm. Oh, the star on the shoulder. He's sneaking about. They're just eating souls. Are these like? Is this the Kenshin like gang? Al Capone and his men. Oh my god, the names in this show. 2 against 100. Yeah, this is what I saw some flashes of in the last episode. Blend in with the darkness, hold your breath, and wait for a chance at your target. That's a nice rule 1 of assassination. Align yourself with your target and deduce his thoughts and actions. That's number 2. Number 3, just kill him before he knows you're there. Nice. Although your chains are kind of loud, and yeah, okay. He disregarded every rule of assassination. I'm here to assassinate you. Their faces. Oh, she transformed back. Oh my god. We'll withdraw for now. How are they not getting hit? Are these the stormtrooper of henchmen? Whoa, it can turn into a smoke bomb. Wait, what? A Japanese ninja? Alright. Al Capone's got some big goals here. Wait, so she can turn into different things. Interesting, not just blades. Does that mean the other Soul Eater dude can... Oh, they haven't got a single one, huh? What? Alright, this guy's goofy. So he's a self-proclaimed top guy, I guess. The face. Cute girl for a weapon. Oh. Cool. Yo. Tsubaki? Is that her name? Yeah, Tsubaki. Okay. Aw. Just gave me You're lying, April. I can't remember the Japanese version of the name. Tsubaki was the best friend's name, right? Hmm. Lord Death's voice. Hmm. Oh my god. I think he's aiming a little bit too high. Oh. Whatever that problem is, they have to deal with it when they see it, I guess. Hmm. So is this kind of like a... Oh. He's an idiot, but he's got guts. It's cool seeing these other characters in here. I was wondering if we just weren't going to see them at all until, like, after all the character introductions, but that's cool. I like that. So they're experienced. Maka's group is experienced, but starting fresh. These guys are, inexperienced and starting fresh. Are we going to get like another character and they're all gonna group up, or are we just gonna follow three different stories? That's what I'm kind of curious of. Oh, is this the guard? He looks pretty badass. Is he bulletproof? uh, so he's gonna try to sneak up on Tsubaki, so that way she approves of him going on this mission. Oh no, she's gonna be like bathing or something, isn't she? Oh god. Yo. God damn it, BlackStar. What? Oh! Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Not as bad of fan service as the last episode. Yeah. I'm so curious what happens when they become a Death Scythe. Like, I know they belong to Lord Death, I think they said, but what is that entirely in... oh, jeez. Oh, they got annihilated. Oh! Yep. This guy. His voice actor, I recognize it. And Mifune, the witch's bodyguard, okay. The man who's gonna transcend God! I think this voice actor played a guy on a Konosuba. I think he might have been the slime, maybe. But he's played plenty of other things. I'm just trying to. Oh, geez, that's a lot of swords. Huh. Interesting. Whoa. Bunch of keep out tape. Did he just make an arena? Alright. Oh, nice. He can just grab another sword, even if. Yeah. There's so many other swords that he can grab. Oh, damn. Oof! No, not the hair! That's a child equals small. That's a far cry from being big. What a hell of a line! Oh, that's great. Whoa! Damn. Nice. Damn, she just has so many different modes. That's cool. Now I'm wondering if Maka's scythe has different modes like that. Like Sokka from Avatar yelling sneak attack. Did that cut him? Oh crap. He's fine, right? This is a character introduction, not a character death. What's going on? He couldn't kill a kid. Back of the sword. Damn. I mean, Tsubaki does seem a bit more competent than BlackStar. BlackStar seems all talk, but Tsubaki seems to actually have battle sense. Yeah. Hmm. Is there more to him? God, what's up with the sun and moon in this world? It's so freaky. Ooh. Ooh. She has a sword mode. We're about to get a sword fight. That's a small sword. That's like a dagger. Unless it's just an angle. Yeah, look at that thing, it's small! That's a dagger. Hmm. I like the music. Hmm. I love anime. Whoa! Whoa! Dummy star mode. What? He yelled out before the attack again, though. Oh, damn. Oh. A real fight with no tricks. Damn. She did the ninja hand signs. Probably through the door that says keep out. Oh no, it's the witch. Aw, she's just like a kid. That's what Lord Death wanted to tell her. Or tell them. Aww. Well, this is how they're not going to be able to finish. He's not going to be able to do it, though. Oh my god. I'll kill you. Oh, he's just trying to protect the kid. Yep, he can't do it. Lord Death was watching. Interesting. Oh, wow. So he's turning him in, too. That would... You need to hurt him. Alright, so... Another team starting from nothing, still. Oh god. What are we gonna see this time? God damn it. Oh my god, again. Oh. They broke the thingy. I think we're getting another little preview thing like last time. I mean, it wasn't too bad for the last one, and I'm watching the next episode right after this, so I might as well watch it. Well, it's like an actual supervillain. This guy's kind of badass looking. Yo, he's got two! Does he have two chicks? Nice. You're standing a little bit off the mark. Morbidly high strung. Death the Kid. Alright. Coming soon. And the outro. I like the song. At least the way it starts. Is this the same song as last time? I think, I started... Oh, right. Yep, it is the same song as last time. Yep, it is. Okay. This sounds more familiar to before. Okay. I think I was so confused about the whole, like, little preview sort of thing, that I didn't pay attention to the beginning of the song last time. I also, when I watched the first episode, I also started 2 other shows that week, so it's like I've been kind of plunging a lot of names into my head and stuff. When I start one episode at a time and stuff like that, or one show at a time and stuff like that, I can remember it better because it's more spread out. You know, I have like a few weeks of learning the names of this one show, but I started Seven Deadly Sins and Tower of God and this all in the same week. So, all right, I think that is it, right? Yep, it is. Alrighty, guys, so that's the end of episode 2 of Soul Eater. That was a good one. I like BlackStar. He's awesome. In a way, I think I might like the partnership of Maka and her Soul Eater over these two, if I'm gonna put one above the other, you know? But that's not to say that I don't like this one, you know? I very much like BlackStar and Tsubaki. I really like Tsubaki. She's awesome. She's cool. I know it's just his quirk, and I shouldn't be taking it seriously, but I am not a fan of people who are all talk and can't live up to their talk, even though he kind of did in this episode. Like, he did good, and I really like that he walked away and didn't, kill the witch, since the witch was just a child, you know? Pretty much defenseless, too. She was even saying her magic power was low and stuff. Although, it'll be kind of a funny twist if this show ends with each of these characters' weapons becoming death scythes, you know, and they go back to this witch who plays like the little kid innocent act, and really she's like a very powerful witch and stuff. She just makes her appearance look like a kid, so that way people won't target her. And then we think back to this episode and we're like, oh no, he let her go last time when he had her, but who knows? That might happen. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But yeah, I've just had bad experiences with cocky people. Not to say he's like really like that. You know, he's really a softie at heart. I think he's really aware of his own shortcomings and stuff like that. He's just, you know, he wants to be great, he wants to be the big man and stuff. And it's kind of like that old saying where if you well, I don't really know the saying, but if you keep repeating something to yourself, maybe it'll eventually come true or something along those lines. So he just keeps calling himself the big man. But yeah, Tsubaki's weapon, or Tsubaki as a weapon, is interesting. I had to reword that. Being able to change forms and stuff is really cool. I don't know. That just makes me wonder if there's something special with Tsubaki, or if these other people have all these different modes too. Like Tsubaki has so many different modes. It's very interesting. Like, she had the smoke bomb, the typical like chain blades. I don't know what they're called. And then there was the sword mode, but I don't know if that's really a mode they have, because really what she did was, what was it called? Shoot, it wasn't, she was disguised as him, but it wasn't like disguise mode, it was something else. Shoot. Darn. Now I can't think of it, but either way, she had one that she was able to disguise herself as BlackStar, you know, so that's... Were there any others that we didn't see? Smoke bomb, chain blades, the disguise. We saw the sword, whether it was real or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, either way, she has all these different modes. That's crazy. I also like that, the shoot. Oh, I'm so stupid. What's his name? Angela was the girl, right? And then the guard. Wow, I'm stupid. I cannot believe that I already forgot his name. What the hell? I apologize, guys. It started with an M. I know that. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. Uh, shoot. Mifune. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, guys. I went to go look it up again. Mifune, I think is how you say it. I like how now I forget what I was saying. This is a disaster. I'm terrible. um well, I guess moving on to a different topic, I like how dedicated Mifune was. You know, now that I know his name, we can talk about him a bit. I remember what I was saying now. I like how when he sliced down and he blocked it with the chains, he said, you know, you have a good weapon. It's, you know, this should have cut through normal chains, you know? It's kind of, and then later on he talks to BlackStar about how competent his weapon is, but how incompetent he is. And I like that he kind of like shines the light on that, and you can tell that that makes BlackStar want to improve. You know, he keeps repeating the same assassination rules back to himself, even though he doesn't follow them. Even in the fight, you know, he kind of did. He deceived his opponent and stuff like that, but he still like right before the hit, he did yell. So not quite. He's not perfect yet, you know, but you know, it did show some character growth in the episode and everything. So that was really cool. Um, but I like that little like it's not I don't know if you'd consider it a trope, but the when someone's explaining something and the characters just run off, you know, like Lord Death was about to warn them. I'm guessing about the fact that the witch is just a little kid, because he said there was something a little different about this one, you know, and but they ran off and he was just like, oh well. So but but yeah, I'm super curious still about the world and stuff, which I'm sure once we're done with the character introductions, you know, we're gonna start getting into more of the world building aspects, you know, at some point. We have a ton of episodes, so it's bound to happen, but yeah, I'm just curious about when you become a Death Scythe, what do you do then? Like what other than the fact that, you know, we were told that you become Lord Death's like Scythe, I don't know other than that what there is. Maybe it's just an honor to work with Lord Death, you know, and that's what they all strive for. But what does BlackStar get out of it? Um right? Or Maka? Because if it's not their scythe anymore, you know, what benefits do they gain and stuff like that? That's the kind of questions I have. Like, what are their motivations other than the success for their weapons? You know, but yeah, I'm also curious. Just the same questions I had last episode, where like, how do you become a death scythe or not a death scythe? Sorry, how do you become a weapon like this, like a soul eater? And how do you become a wielder, you know? Like, are you just born one or the other and it's just chance, you know? Do you pick and choose? Like, if you eat one soul, do you, like, suddenly become one of these? And anyone who doesn't eat a soul is a wielder, you know? Um, Obviously, there are bystanders in this world, so not everybody is, you know, these fighters. Only part of this academy, you know, are these characters we're seeing, so. Um, but But yeah, I mean, I don't know why the moon is always laughing and the sun is always laughing. It's kind of creepy, but interesting design, you know. Um, I imagine that's just the aesthetics of the world. I don't know if we're ever gonna get. I don't think we're ever gonna get an answer for that. I think it's just the quirky design of the world, you know. Um, but but yeah, yeah, I really like BlackStar. I really like Tsubaki. I really liked Mifune, you know, and how he was just risking his life to protect this kid, you know. It was very honorable, and he was a badass. And I like the voice actor too. He's been a voice actor for several other things. I'm trying to remember what some of the more iconic ones were, but I think he was the slime in Konosuba. I mentioned that during the reaction. But I know he's played like so many different voice acting roles because I recognize that voice from, you know, probably so many different anime that's why it's hard to pinpoint, you know. But but I was trying to think of if he had like a more iconic role of a show I've seen recently, because I do feel like it might have been a voice I've heard somewhat recently. Um, Either in one of the other shows I'm reacting to right now, or one of the ones that has ended recently that I reacted to. But either way, um, yeah. I mean, the fighting was really cool too. I like the the animation and everything. The different like choreography they did was cool. The way they use their weapons and stuff. I like those kind of little mini scythes that are on chains. I think that's a cool weapon style and makes for a pretty cool fighting style. So that was really really cool to see. I mentioned it during the reaction, but it was also really cool to see Maka and her Soul Eater. I wish, I wish I knew if we got a name, and I'm just being stupid. But um, I'm glad we got to see them a bit because with these character introductions, I kind of thought it would be like three separate storylines, and then maybe in the fourth episode, I don't know, maybe there is like a fourth character introduction. I'm not sure. But assuming that there's only these three character introductions, the fourth episode would be maybe them all coming together. But like I said during the reaction, it might not even be that they come together. It might be three separate stories that we follow, throughout episodes. Maybe we'll have like one episode of Maka doing her thing, one episode of BlackStar doing their thing. Maybe they won't team up. So I mean, there could even be a third option where they're mostly apart, but every now and then they come together if they have like a real bad guy to fight. But if they did team up, they'd have to split the Kenshin eggs somehow, which I mean wouldn't be too hard. Like they were just taking on Al Capone and his gang of 99 henchmen. They could easily just split those all up if they took them all out. That'd be a lot of souls, but I guess it was no coincidence that in the first episode we had Jack the Ripper, in the second episode we have Al Capone. I imagine a lot of like the main figures that we're going to be going after are, various like evil people that are part of our world, Maybe not all of them, or maybe some of them I won't recognize, because a lot of those are American ones, aren't they? Unless Well, no, because Al Capone wouldn't be translated. I was gonna say unless they're translating it to English ones, like Jack the Ripper in Japanese is really like some Japanese like serial killer or ancient evil figure or something. But no, like because Al Capone, I mean, I doubt that would be something like that. So I imagine that's just what they're going with. But there might be some that are other cultures that I don't understand. And even my culture, I might not understand because I don't know every like evil figure. Like Al Capone's very iconic. It's a name I've obviously heard of, and same with Jack the Ripper. But there might be some other ones that I'm not too familiar with that we see. But yeah, that's kind of cool that they use familiar names to kind of it kind of gives you an attachment to this world when you're in a world that is so different from our own, with even like the aesthetics and the weird like people turning into weapons and then the moon like laughing at you the whole time, stuff like that. And it's kind of it kind of gives you a huge disconnect from our world. But then they use the names, that the names of people and I think that just gives you that like slight connection that you might need to really bring yourself into the show, So that's pretty cool. But yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this one, but it was a good one. I liked it. I'm looking forward to learning more about Death the Kid. I like Death the Kid's character design in the little preview, but I'm going to try not to talk too much about that because I'm going to be watching the next episode right after this one, or right after I end this, and we're going to get introduced to him more, and then in that discussion I'll talk about him a lot more. So, but yeah, I guess that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. I guess I don't need to advertise my Patreon here, except for, I guess, if you're in the future watching this and you're watching this on YouTube, then you can check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. I do a Patreon show. This was originally one of them. And if this one's coming up on YouTube, that means there's another show, showing up on my Patreon that you can check out. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.